Hi everyone. So previously we saw arrays, one-dimensional arrays. So today we are going to see a two-dimensional array. So today we are going to make a matrix and we are just simply print the matrix. So that's our today's task. So let's get started. Hash include stdio.h. So now it is going to be an integer matrix. So definitely we are going to make a two-dimensional matrix. So we are going to say int. So I'm going to name that matrix as A, and it's going to be say 2 cross 2 matrix. So 2 and again 2. So what is 2 and 2 we wrote in the square brackets. So these denotes the rows, number of rows and columns actually. So the first two, the first square box indicates the number of rows you are going to generate. The second box denotes the number of elements that will be present in single row. So that is it. We will also require an I to run the loop and also J. So let's start. Say printf enter the elements of matrix. So now we are going to run a for loop. So for I equals to 0, I less than 2, I plus plus. Inside that we also are again for loop for j equals to 0, j less than 2, j plus plus. So now we are going to take the matrix from the user. So scanf %d comma and a of I and j. Okay. A of I and j. Now it's good. So this will store the matrix in the ith row and j column. Now we have to also print this matrix. So we have to copy again this for loop. Say copy it and then paste it out. So instead of scanf we will require a printf statement function here. So printf and after the printf we will require after completing of each row we will have a next line. So printf backslash of n, and that's it. So we have completed our program of matrix. Now let's run this. Say I'm simply gonna make a 1 2 3 4 elements and the of elements of my matrix. So let's enter the input 1 2 3 and 4. Since it is a 2 cross 2 matrix, only 4 elements can be taken, and let's run it. So the matrix, okay, now it threw me an error because of the and over here. So now let's run again. 1, 2, 3 and 4. Done. And run it. So you can see enter the elements of matrix 1, 2, 3, 4. Now let's make it a little bit properly, since it is a, after this I will have to add, okay, here I will have to make some changes, say backslash of n, and then after here pressing the, after printing of every element I will use a tab for some spacing, and again let's run it. 1, 2, 3 and 4, these are the numbers elements of my matrix. So you can see it print me the matrix 1, 2, 3, 4. So that is how a 2D dimensional array is used, and we can use again for many operations in the matrix. So that's for all today. Thank you guys.